Yo, 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 yo! It is Sunday dance session number 40. Jeez. I told y'all we're going to be doing something special this Sunday. For the past few weeks, I've been looking for a job. But hey, what's up, Pennies? Hey, Sarah. And today we're going to do the waltz, because I knew I wanted to do something special, something fun, something that's like an actual dance class. But, you know, we're rolling with the punches, we're doing whatever. So, you don't necessarily need a partner for today, but, you know, we're going to be teaching both parts, the lead and the follow, the box step, and some just general techniques for the waltz. We're going to try to not get any sort of copyright infringement this time. We've been dealing with some bozos on the YouTube and Instagram and Twitch trying to copyright claim us, but they've only been really doing it here on Instagram. So if y'all have ever wanted to dance with the waltz, this is a very special dance. And yeah, let me go ahead and do a little demonstration real quick. This is, you'll see I'm in full competition wear. It's ridiculous. Got that 3/4? Yeah, you know 3/4 time, Sarah. That's right. That's all waltz. That's literally all the waltz is. It's ridiculous. I'm definitely going to be going out of frame today. We'll see how that goes, right? But that was just some basic waltz. It's pretty fun. What's up, Twitch? We're on. And yeah, we're doing the waltz today. Instagram, Twitch, Instagram. Gosh! We're going to be trying to figure out a little bit more of exactly what our plans are going forward. Last week, kept trying to think about what would be perfect for this Sunday, and it took me so long that I actually didn't even, really create something substantial, right? Substantial, excuse me. But, yeah, we're doing the waltz today. So, let's begin. With any waltz music like you hear right now, Sarah was mentioning earlier, this is in 3/4 times. So, that means over 4 count period of moment, like a measure, right, of 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead, it's going to be in between, really. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or if you're counting each measure, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and onward. Waltz is really special and specific because of this. One of my favorite moments about this, I mentioned this on a previous Sunday dance session when we really first began, but it makes the music feel slow, a little bit everlasting. Really magical. This is much more of a formal dance, but it's also a very personable, loving dance that you can dance with your family or loved ones, or hey, even some strangers if you ever find yourself waltzing in the park. But yeah, this 3/4 timing is super important because this is exactly what we're going to be using today as we move through the box step. We've done a box step in rumba, so if you've joined us beforehand and learned a little bit of a rumba box step, you're going to learn waltz really quickly today. We're going to go over the box step. We're going to go over the tiniest bit in notion of the technique called rise and fall. That's what you see because this is the box step. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 2 measures in one box step. For rise and fall, that's really just using the knees. A little bit more of this. Your body, your rib cage, but we're just going to be talking about the knees and how we can take the 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 and make it a little bit more elegant, right? With the 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Super cool because it makes you look like you're floating around the dance floor. I don't have that much space here, but I have plenty to teach today. I'm gonna go ahead and get my jacket off because let me tell you, it is warm in North Hollywood. I'll throw it back on at the end. Let's see if we can get some good pics. This is actually my competition wear. I mentioned it earlier. This is like my favorite little tie. It's bedazzled. It's got some jewels on it. This is what I used to wear when I go out and compete for Arthur Murray. Super fun. Here we go. Let's talk about the box step. So for leads, you're going to be starting off on your left foot. This is your left. Or backwards for y'all, left. Right? Now, for ladies, you're going to be starting off on your right foot. Most important piece about this entire thing is that what you're doing is the mirror opposite of your partner. So, if I'm the lead, wha-bam, the follow will be wha-bam. Follow, lead. Follow, lead. Lead with the left hand up, kind of like you're saying hi, waving. And your right arm is going to be holding your partner's arm on top. Not really holding, but just supporting your own frame. Right? You don't want to be hanging on your partner. And mirror opposite, the follow will be having their right arm up, saying hey. Their left arm's going to be on top of the leads, sort of like this. And yeah, really cool. You create this frame, and what's really important, especially with this box step, is that when you are connecting both the lead and the follows part, you're going to be offset. What does that mean? Let's talk about that real quick with using one demonstration of, oh my goodness, look at this, it's a t-shirt. Go ahead and give a shout out to Zach Coast, and thank you for leaving your shirt here the other weekend, because now I'm using it as a prop. Let's go. So, let's say I'm a lead, and this is my follow. Being offset means that you are not going to be directly in front of each other, right? You do not want to be directly in front of each other. In fact, the follow will be over here. A little bit over to the lead's right hand side. And the purpose of this, why this is super important, is that while you're dancing your box step or really anything else, you are not going to be stepping on your partner's feet. Super important because that ruins the fun. But yeah, as I said earlier, the lead will be like such. Wha-bam. Supporting that arm. Doesn't look that great because it's not a mannequin. We're going to be like this. So if I were dancing with a partner, it's going to be offset. Not like this, but like this. Ready? Let's go. And one. And so many people, while they're dancing any sort of ballroom dance, it's a big concern of theirs to be, like I said, stepping on someone. It's not fun, and it makes you feel really bad. But that's why we're offset, is because basically we're going to be replacing each other's feet, right? And we're going to be on different tracks. So if we were on the same track, not offset, right, the opportunities of me stepping on my partner's feet, pretty dang close. But what if we go ahead and offset? What? We're on a complete different track. We'll say that their foot's right here. Here's my other one. And there's their other foot. Right on this track. And yeah, that's basically what offset means. It's super important for frame. So once again, leads with the left. Lead with an L. It helps. Trust me. You will be needing this. Thanks, Zach, for the shirt. Once again. Now, let's talk about the box step. As I just said, leads start with their left. So what you're going to be doing for this box step is I'm going to be showing this at different angles. But you're going to be taking a step forward for the leads, right? So let's just do something super simple. Yeah? We're going to do step forward, 1. And then with the right, we go to the side, 2. And then 3 is going to be together. Well, bam. Now, switch weight, because we just landed on our left. We're going to go back on our right. 1. To the side. 2. 3, change weight. What I mean by changing weight is that whenever foot you are landing, you are switching to predominantly keeping your weight on that foot and now releasing the other foot. So for example, this is switching weight. We go 1, 2, 3. Alright, just finished with this foot. Now this one's released. See my little heel? Hey! We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So if you are more directionally based, right, in your learning, we're going to go left side together, right side together. And in this direction, we're just either stepping forward or back. And if you want it to be simpler, just walk it out. You can go walk forward, side step, put them together, release the right heel. Take a step back. To the side. Together, release the left heel. When we're dancing waltz, we want to make it look large, magnificent, elegant, as best as possible, right? That's always the main goal. So, when you're taking these steps, you want to make sure that you're stepping out just like you're doing when you're walking. Most people, when they walk, walking with their heels, right? They're landing their heels. They're saying, hey, what's up? I'm walking around and landing with my heel first. Heel first. That looks a little bit better. You don't want to be doing any cool toe stuff. So if you're a ballerina, this definitely is where you're going to have to be practicing more of the technique of using your normal walk while you're dancing this, right? Even though it's elegant, you're going to be getting much more maximized stepping by using your heel. Yeah, boom. So yeah, that was the leaf part. Once again, let's do this while using that heel. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let me rotate for y'all so you get another image, right? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Hello. Next one. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Forward, side, together, back, side, together. Now facing y'all with a friend. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Now let's go on to the follows part. As I stated previously, it is the mirror opposite. Now, let's see if we have any questions so far before we move on to that follows, actually. Let's see what's going on. Hi, friends. Cool dance lesson. Thank you. I appreciate the support and love. What's up, BC? Now, let's do the mirror opposite, the follows piece, right? Well, bam. We have our right hands out, and we're going to be doing the mirror opposite. So we're starting with the right foot. Hey. Take a step back. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, or it goes back, side, together, forward, side, together. Back, side, together, forward, side, together. Let's do it another direction. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Back, side, together, forward, side, together. What? Crazy. Now facing y'all. For my follows out there, and ready to get into the whole thing. Stretching up and out. Let's go. Here we are. And back, side, together. Forward, side, together. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Crazy. Let's go on to putting that together with some music. So, if you are with a partner right now, whether you're watching now or at a later date, here's what's important. Remember, this is just walking. Start off with walking first. Don't try to get all crazy, right? You know, this step eventually turns into this step. And so on and so forth. Gets a lot crazier. Remember to be offset. Super important so you don't step on your partner. Once again, being offset means that you are not directly in front of your partner. You are in fact, if you are the follow, a little bit over to your lead's right hand side. Make sure that those feet can go in between each other, so my follow's foot would be going right in between my 2 feet right here. And so on and so forth. Keep those feet together, super important as well. But for any balance issues, if you are struggling with your balance, go ahead and keep your feet a little bit apart. That's totally okay. Because all house is for everyone, right? Hey-o! Y'all, I'm running on some fumes here. We doing it though. I have a goal. We're doing every single Sunday. Let's get it. So, like I just said, the offset is super important. Next thing, feet together. If you can't, that's totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the leads part and then the follows part. You want to go ahead and invite your partner, just extend your arm and bring them on in. Leads. Your hand's going to be looking a little bit more like this. Yeah? So you want to support your follows and. Correct? And then what you want to do is your arm, this arm's going to be under the shoulder blade a little bit. It's going to be like in this region. Yeah? Connect. And we're going to go ahead and do our box step. And now I'll just change directions as I dance, okay? So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's do it with some music actually. Here. Let me turn it up. Yes, this song. Here we go, folks. On my count of 6. And 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Very good. Let me do it with directions now. 5, 6, 4. And 4, 5, 6. Forward, side, together, back, side, together, and forward, side, together, back, side, together, forward, side, together, back, side, together. New direction, here we go. Leads, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Very good. If you want some more practice, go ahead and pause the video and hit another couple of boxes or so. Let me go ahead and do the follows part because before the 30 count, I definitely want to hit the tiniest little bit of technique, full rise and fall. That's actually what it's called within a whole other curriculum that's actually licensed in that. Right? That's just the general rule of it. So for the follows, let me go ahead and do the near opposite. One bang. Follows. Right arms will be up, saying, hey. Your lead's arm and hand is going to be right here. It's like your secret weapon. It's like your seat. Yeah? And you want your arm to be on top. This hand can go beautifully right here, and you're like, hey, check out these fingers. They're so fancy. They're ballroom fingers. Get into position. Great. Count us up on mark of 6. And 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're back. Side, together, forward, side, together, back, side, together, forward, side, together. What? Perfect finish with the music. If y'all have any questions while you are dancing this, because I know I am kind of speeding through on some things. It's very warm outside and I've got a full ballroom regalia on right now. Sweating out all the hair gel. Go ahead and message us. Or, comment on the video, whatever you need. Ooh, let's get something different. All right. Let's do the follows part, but in a different direction. Mirror opposite. In frame. Remember you're offset with your partner. My count of 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Your back, side, together, forward, side, together, back, side, together, forward, side, together. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Whoa! Crazy! If you're enjoying this, please give this video a like. We are going to be we might revisit Waltz again in the future. But this is the box step. And as you may have seen in the post previously, this is the most important step you can learn in all of ballroom. It is the #1 thing you need to know. because every single ballroom dance has a box in it. I'm not lying, it is the truth, and it's nuts. Yeah? They're definitely gonna look different, but they're all boxes. Very cool. One of the reasons why they actually use the box for, like, a historical tool is actually just for a nice way of traveling across the floor and not, really kind of everybody maintaining a certain space from each other, right? Because if everybody's going in one direction, relax. Right? You're more likely not to hit each other than if you were just be swinging side to side, forward and back. But this is a traveling dance, so this dance actually goes counterclockwise around the ballroom dance floor. And so there's a whole lot more that goes on to this dance. Let's go ahead and talk about some technique. Because now, you just learned a little bit of the box, right? We have 3/4 timing. Listening to the waltz music is very strange. And one technique that I always like to think about is that when I'm listening to waltz music, is really just listening to how the music is lilting, right? How it's going up and down. You usually find your ones at the low part as it keeps to rise up, and then it'll rise back down, back to a 1. Usually in one full measure, right? We're talking about 4 counts or even an 8, like a bar, right? It's gonna be, so if it's 3 out of 4, it's gonna be 6 out of 8. So once you do 2 counts of 3, right? 1 full box, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. That's the moment usually where it lilts down. Sometimes it's going to continue up and up and up and up and up and around. So to match that musicality with the way that waltz music is written, not even just in the timing, but the way that the instrumentation is used, we want to go ahead and emulate that in our movement as best as possible, right? Super important. Because it takes your dancing to a whole other level. It makes it look super beautiful. It also builds a lot of muscle memory. And also really helps to build your overall bodily coordination on the dance floor. Because not only are you stepping forward and back using your hips and your legs and your feet, but now you are using your knees to rise up and down and create an entirely new accent to the movement. So, one great technique while doing this is listening to music and just literally standing in place and imitating the music as best as possible before implementing it into steps or patterns such as the box. Am I getting my frame? And I'll demonstrate what rise and fall really looks like. So I'll count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this lilting moment, right? It's like I'm going up and down. So we go down 1, we go up on 2, and then at the end of 3, we're going down because we're going right into another 1, right? So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. It's really strange. We're not continuing going up at the end of 3. You have to start lowering because we're using different parts of our feet. So if I was actually to go ahead and give you another whole layer to that, we're not just using the knees to rise up and down. In fact, while we're dancing, we're using the balls of our feet, the ends of our feet. We're doing something like this. So it goes, oh, 1. So you can just kind of give it like a little more of an idea of what my feet are looking like when I do this. It goes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going up on the ends of my feet. That's right, the balls of my feet. Hey-o. Super important. If you really want to practice that, just go ahead and rewind or continue looking at it. There's also other videos online that you can look up, but it's a really cool movement that I really like to add into my waltz, especially because it makes your partner feel very special. They're like, wow, I feel like I'm floating. Oh my goodness. Yeah? Let's implement that into the box now. Yeah? Let's see if we have any questions first. Whoo, I'm sweating over here. Oh, hi, friends. Hello. LT. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Anna Rose. Hi, Nikki. What's up, Mr. Thorson? Look at Felina. Hello. All right. Good Lord. Dehydrated and sweaty. All right. Let's just turn this down. This music's really intense. Not gonna lie, I enjoy it in nice bite-sized moments. But I can't imagine listening to this all the time because then I feel like I'm being whisked away to the world of waltz. Let's implement this technique known as rise and fall into the box. Aha! So when we're doing the step, right, once again the box for the leads is a 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Your opposite follows. A 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So, if we're going to implement this technique, what we need to do, as I said, we're going down on 1, coming up on 2, and 3. At the end of 3, we're falling back down. Let's do just the knees first, and then we'll add in the toes, right? The balls of the feet. So with the knees, we're going to, it's almost like we're going down an escalator. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That's some knees right there. Here's the follows part. Just mirror opposite, right? Trust me when I say, if you're ever wondering what you're supposed to be doing as a follow, if you're partner dancing or doing ballroom, it's the mirror opposite. If you got that, that's your saving grace. You can do a whole bunch of other fun stuff too, but that's all you gotta do is just repeat, right? Or just kind of follow the lead. Here we go. Mirror opposite. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Finish it off. 1, 2, 3. Whammo! Now if we're going to add some footwork into this, rather than just the knees, the only difference is you're going to be rising even further on 2. And then 3. So, we go down on 1, 2. See how the balls of my feet? 3, and put them together. And come on down for the 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Toes together down. 1, 2, 3. So you hear my voice, I'm trying to show you the movement of how this is really going. Woo, woo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're toeing it up. 1. Toe. 1. Toe. Let's take it around town. Leads, you're mostly responsible for rotation, so if you want to go ahead and just kind of mess around with that box, please feel free to do so. Do not worry about it being geometrically sane, because trust me when I say, not every box is perfect, right? Not everything has to be perfect. Quality is important, but if you're always concerned about the quality of what you're doing, you're never going to do it. And that's what we have today. We have the waltz. If you want to know more of the secrets about how to rotate a box, really instead of just stepping back, just like step back to the side. You can kind of change the rotation, but I always like to use my driving steps as the way for me to rotate, right? Instead of just going straight forward, I go 1, 2, swing my body through, right? It's almost like I'm doing a bowling ball. If I was in frame, it's like a bowling ball, but I rotate. And then I technique, we can even go further. But that is the general base of what I wanted to show y'all today. We learned a lot about the waltz. Let's review. If you all have any questions, please go ahead and comment or send me a message. We're going to be trying to be building this collective back up on its feet because it's fallen off a little bit in terms of quality, quantity, accessibility, connections, networking, all that fun stuff, because really, we're all human, and I've been needing to find a job. But on a good note, we learned a lot about the waltz today. Number one, we learned that it's a classical dance. This is actually from, I believe, late 16th century Germany. Yeah, South Germany, in fact. So where it first began with, courtship dances, right? Then turned into the Viennese waltz. Then you got the American waltz now, which is the 1, 2, 3 we learned today. And by 1, 2, 3, we learned very much that this is 3/4 timing, right? Over 4 beats, we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There are no 4s in this unless you're counting the fourth bar of 3 measures, or 3 counts, 3 beats. Next, we also learned that this is a walking dance, right? So we're using our heels. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. We're not getting this funky with the waltz, but I'm just showing you that we are stepping with our heels. And then on the back, we're actually stepping out with our toes, because if we're doing this, that is just, what is that? Toe on the back. Always them heels though if you're going forward. This is a walking dance. Yeah? So even go backwards, we're stepping first with the toes. We're going forward with the heels. Just want to clarify that. Next, we also learned that if you are a lead or you're a follow, it doesn't matter exactly what you are doing if you don't know what you're doing, in fact. You just have to do the mirror opposite. With the leads, we always start with our left foot. We always have our left hand out here to go, hey, and connect. We are under our partner's shoulder blade for the mirror opposite. All right, leads, here we go, follows. We're saying hey to our leads with the right hand. Our arms are going to be on top because we're being supported by our leads and we are following, right? Do the mirror opposite. So instead of starting off with our left foot, we are going wha-bam, backwards with the right. Yeah? What else did we talk about? A whole bunch of cool stuff like rise and fall, right? Some technique. That's really just accenting the musicality of the music, right? Of the time signature, of the instrumentation, cool things like that. With that being said, we're going down on the 1, we're coming up on the 2 and the 3, but at the end of 3. So it goes a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Trust me, I used to say that all the time in the studio, and it was ridiculous. What's up, Rookies and Bros? I'm seeing you on Twitch right now. Thank you for coming in and supporting. Y'all rock. Let's see what's good. Oh, man, you guys are the best. So, let's also not forget to mention that when we're dancing in a frame, we are offset from our partner, so we're not stepping on their toes, right? Keeping them feet together. Having a good time, right? And I'm sure there's other things that I've mentioned and discussed about this in this class, but I'm already starting to do my rants. It's I forget what Brian or even Phil said, a Sunday rant session, right? But I'm not giving up on this goal. We're doing every Sunday because dancing means a whole lot to me, and I like to share it with y'all. So, I'm gonna get one song on, and then we're gonna go buck wild. Let's get it. All right. I'll just do a little demo for y'all. Oh, this is like a classic. The classic waltz. I'll kind of show you like what my routine used to look like, just so you can get an idea what this looks like. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2. There you go. Thank you for joining if you came in. I'm getting crazy and ridiculous, but we're still getting this mission going. And 1. Very nice. And look it, we made it all the way through without getting canceled. No copyright today. We're working hard to make sure that doesn't happen. Signing off. Keys of Brubs, whoever else is here. Thank you. Appreciate you. See you later. See you next week. Have a good one. Bing, bing. And Instagram. Let's go ahead and do some shout out real quick. All right, y'all. Thank you, Pennies. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, BC. Thank you, Wicked Felina. Thank you, LT. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Anna Rose. Nikki, Eugen, and Tatiana. Appreciate y'all. Check this out. That's what we did this year. We got to do more, though. We're coming back. All right. Deuces. Bye.